It's just it's gonna be expensive leveling. Like it's probably gonna cost almost all of the money that I have right now to level. Okay. That's right, we don't have to wait till dawn, we just have to wait until 6 p.m.
Wanna go for a run? Let's go.
All right. Is Brendan drunk? I think he is. No, he's cursed. Okay, that's something I actually do want to get taken care of. If he was drunk, I'd just be like, walk it off. But no. Cursing is dangerous.
Do you need medical attention?
I am glad that they got rid of, like, uncursing being its own operation you have to go through in temples. Like, that's kind of a kindness. Late in the day, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I suppose. Depends on where you are. You need to quit drinking? Hell yeah. I'm proud of you, man. Alright, Arathia. Do I know what days? Sunday. Okay. I mean, I have no idea what day of the week it is. We just know that it's day 23. Assuming it's every 7 days, though. No. Sleep. Dawn. Wait until dawn.
It's closed. Welcome aboard! Raise the anchor and set sail!
Okay, we have arrived. We have skeletons. I'm not really worried about this. I remember there being like skeletons, and I think there's like evil priests or something here. But again, this is one that the process of getting here is going to be more work than actually dealing with what is here. So we're just gonna murder our way through everything. It's really good for losing weight. Well, yeah, that's the thing, is like alcohol is extremely calorie dense. That's one of the reasons why, like, the first time I went like ape shit on losing weight, I cut soda out of my diet and started losing pounds just from that.
Rubbish.
Warriors Ranger boots. Well, they're Ranger boots, so Brendan gets them regardless of whether or not they're good for anybody else. Actually, that's a good trident. I'm gonna give that to Kibitz because he's eventually gonna be using spears. Speed and accuracy, might, endurance. Ooh. Do you want speed and accuracy or might and endurance? Which do you value more highly? Oh, we're going rule of cool. All right. I respect that. And it's not like the other boots aren't going to be getting used, so good get. All random bones look out of scale with everything else in this game. I mean, I was going up there to fight you guys, but if you want to come to me, I'll take it. It makes it easier.
That's too easy.
Might and endurance are better on Jamalis. Well, you're the one that's getting the might and endurance. Jamalis is getting the speed and accuracy. Which, I mean, it's not gonna hurt him. Because now his accuracy is about on par. His accuracy, that's funny, with these magic boots, his accuracy and speed are finally like on par with yours. So now you're both a little bit more equal in fighting ability, hopefully. Oh, I see that chest over there. Don't think I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. +5 intellect and personality on chain. That'll be good for Kibitz. Again, once we get him chained, I need to buy him weapon proficiencies one of these days when we're in town. Now that we actually have like some spending money in our just flying by. Day of the Gods, why yes.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Now we're coked up. We're getting a taste of the buffs that we're never going to have.
No match.
Okay, if I were an obscurely placed thing, where would I be on this island? Evanmorn Island. Stonehenge Monolith is 15. Okay, we're on the right track. It's actually across the bridge and then to the west a little ways. The druid can use bows. I think up to expert, maybe? Oh, just normal. So they can use them, but they're kind of ass at it. Theoretically, they can cast offensive magic, but... So everybody has ranged weapons, which is nice. Yes. Yeah, when it comes to blasters at the end of the game, everybody will get those. Yeah, why would druids be good at bows? Druids would never need a bow. Like, that's just silly. This is a good chest. Sulfur.
That's rubbish.
Garbage, garbage,
rubbish.
garbage.
That's rubbish.
And yeah, this is, I mean, the emerald's nice, it's
That's
worth
rubbish.
money.
That's rubbish.
Ring of ID items. We have a hireling for that. Where are you ghosts going? Oh, you're fighting gargoyles. I'm just gonna let that happen and we're gonna go over here.
Ow!
If I recall correctly, gargoyles are actually kind of dangerous. Shit. I might also be thinking... No, I'm thinking the gargoyles from 6 are a pain in the ass, where they're like basically invulnerable. They bow to no one.
No match for me.
Nope, y'all can just have your own piss fight over there. I don't even care. Not even care. Oh shit, another chest. The way that there's just chests laying around like this reminds me of Might and Magic VI a lot. That was something that
That's rubbish.
was much more commonplace in that than it is
That's
here.
rubbish.
Alright, that actually wasn't too painful at all. Like, I should kill these guys, like, just for the experience points. But I don't really know that we need them. So that's the, like, Mega Guild of Water over there. We could try swimming over and seeing if they have water walk. I'm gonna. Screw it.
Ow!
Is that supposed to hurt?
That's just a
Just a
scratch.
cut. Ow! 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 Just a cut.
Welcome to the Water Guild.
What you guys got? You got any water walk? Oh man, that just makes me sad. I came here and now I'm sad. Enchant item. 2 copies of Lloyd's Beacon. 4 copies of Lloyd's Beacon. There's Water Walk. Ice Blast is like Fireball.
Terrific.
Well, there. Now we can at least walk on water and not die. After the fact that we needed it, because of course. hate this. This is just terrible. Any immunity would be proud. At least then somebody would be. There's no way. Yeah. Our stats are way too low to be doing any of the trials. Like, I'm gonna kill these things. I'm not killing these things for experience points. I'm killing them because if I recall correctly, those buildings on the southwest of us on the minimap, it's like a ruined town. And I seem to recall there being loot there. I don't give a shit about the experience points from these guys, but items for both vendoring and equipping, kinda handy. Get a song titled, oh, I Could Walk on Water. Okay, I did not know that. Hello, skeletons. Oh, wow. Just wrecking those dudes. The melees, I'm feeling the melees coming into their own. They're feeling a lot more powerful now. And I mean, it's probably also that these are just wimpy-ass skeletons, but it feels nice that we're just kind of kicking the shit out of things. Like, I don't have to think too hard. I can just sit here and hold down melee attack and everything dies.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Ow!
I wish we had like some AoE though, I will say that. I miss like no fireball and stuff. I want to say once Ela gets his promotion, he'll be able to cast it. Nah, I'm in Silent Hill, good god. Begins. Alright. Is there loot around here? I seem to recall this house? No?
That's rubbish.
It's rubbish, but it's worth gold. Take it. Ah, see, there you go.
That's rubbish.
Fine chainmail of defense, plus 8 AC. That's actually pretty, damn, that's actually really good chainmail. But yours is better. Because not only does it regenerate your spell points, but it also just has better stats on it. Dude, that face. Unarmed master, dodging master, and then the master of unarmed is of course named Norris. Oh no, to the disease for some crap ass chainmail. Of course he is. See, when this came out, it was before all the memes, but I mean, Chuck Norris was still Chuck Norris. I was gonna say it should have been Lee, absolutely. I wholly agree with that. Hello, little pagoda, what are you? Water Guild membership. Merchant Master. Wait, what was that guy's name? Oh, Brigham the Frugal. I thought his name was Brigham the Fungal, and I'm like, what? That doesn't seem right at all. That's an Ela NPC.
Ow!
The man's a walking mushroom. Are these the ones that are a pain in the ass? Yes, all right, we're not fighting these guys.
Ow!
That's too much for us. Apparently they also paralyze. I know that Ela is locked down. All right, we're leaving. Brigham the fungal infection. Followers of Nurgle, not even once.
Welcome aboard. Raise the anchor and set sail.
Okay. Now, circling back around. Where the hell do we go for Ela's? All right, Tellurian Forest to turn his promotion quest in. And then we can actually start playing the game again and I can work on the main quest. Good God. It's been a lot.
Traveling today? The coach
Sure,
leaves right away.
Arathi is fine.
Traveling today?
Oh.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
I need to check. Once we're... My lords, I've been dispatched by... I was gonna say, I wonder how this is going. The ambassadors from Arathia and Avely to inform you of Judge Gray's untimely death. We believe it was a heart attack and there is no reason to suspect foul play. We wish to speak with you at once and they urge you to return to your castle. So this is what will set us along the light or the dark path, if I recall correctly, was Judge Gray's death. And that means that I believe the war stuff between Arathia and the elves is also now resolved. But we have other more important shit to do. Like fucking traveling the world. But yeah, I wanted to see. All right, we're 4 months and 20 days into this. It feels like that's not accurate. I have a feeling we may have been playing like for at least a year of game time at this point. Oh, this druid is actually near the stables, my bad. I have only to look into your eyes to see where you've been. You've seen the circles and they have left their imprint upon you. Telling you that all druids among you are now great druids is but a formality. Telling the rest of you that your honorary druids is showing you respect for the respect you have shown me and my faith. Yay. Now Ela has tentatively slightly more hit points. Yes, 77. 126 spell points is pretty chunky though. We have... It rustles my jimmies so fucking much that you can't look at items when characters, like when they're incapacitated. Cause like I would like to see if I have any potions of cure paralysis, but I can't look at them unless I want to pass them to another character. It's just like, fuck, game.
Need a ride?
I actually don't want to go to Harmondale yet, because I think we're high enough level that we won't be able to train anymore there. Immersion! As I slide the barrel into my mouth. Nirvana playing in the background. I gotta do some game dev, damn it. I need to release version 6 of Tidecrawler. It's ready to go. I think I might do that later today. Rustles my jimmies. You have a new phrase. Enjoy. I hope it serves you well.
Light. Goodbye.
Also, hey Quinn, good to see ya. It's been a bit. I hope you've been well. Alright, elemental guilds.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
Y'all got fly. That's... I'm tempted to... Nah, it's 12,000 gold. I was gonna say I'm tempted to buy it just to have it, but no. Has damage from ranged attacks. Shield might be good to have. Jump is situationally actually really useful. We're gonna buy... What was that face Kibitz was just making there? He was like totally trying to riz the fucking master of the Air Guild.
Welcome
Fucking
to the
Kibitz.
Fire Guild.
Inferno, Inferno, Fire Spike. I want Fireball. Esports is my favorite. In esports, man.
Welcome to the Earth Guild.
Stone to Flesh, Blades, Stone Skin. Stone Skin is one that I'm going to want. Okay. These are just more buffs that I'm going to have to manually cast instead of having it done for me with Day of Protection and all of that stuff. Son of a fuck. Why do you even have the handguard on the goddamn bridge if you're just gonna let me throw off the edge anyways? Jesus. I need to find the weapon shop here because I think this is where we can learn Spear for Kibitz. And that would be very important and very good for him to have. Because he has a really good spear sitting in his inventory and it's gonna actually be a very effective weapon compared to the dinky little knife he's been using currently.
Fine elfish weapons.
There we go. Okay. Any bows worth anything? Yes, actually. Alright, first we have to sell shit. Longbow, no. Elven longbow and a longbow, and that should do for everybody, I think. Elven longbow. He's got the longbow of fire. All right, there we go. So we're all set for bows now, insofar as what we can buy anyways.
Thank you for your coming. How may I help you?
Rubbish.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Minor stat boosts on, or my resistance boosts on. Oh my god! I just realized we're not gonna have Day of Protection, which means that our resistances, we're going to have to do resistances by hand. There are like 7 or 9 resistance types in this game.
It's been a pleasure, my friend. Coming. How may I help you?
Oh, I want to die. It's so fucking bad.
Maybe you'll buy next time. You
Alright,
talking to
now
me? Practice
we have
makes perfect.
trainers. Okay, much more reasonably priced
Well
here.
done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
There we go. Yeah, now we're not broke because it's not costing us 2,000 gold. Jimmy is 100% rustled.
Welcome, travelers.
Maximum
Welcome, travelers.
rustlage. Okay, so skills. Spear. I need to check while we're here if there's a spear trainer here. Avely and Tidewater, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. What about bows? Purepoint and Bracada. Oh, these trainers are just so fucking spread out. Let's see, what about Earth Magic? Harmondale, okay. Fire Magic, Purepoint and Tidewater. Air Magic. Purepoint and Tidewater. Okay, anybody else? Body Magic. Stone City and Bracada. Identify monster? Purepoint. I love that a trainer for expert identify monster is in Nyan. Which is like, that is not even remotely an early game area. I mean, there's one in Pierpont, which is fine, but Jesus. Okay, Kibitz. Kibitz is actually going to be going chain while we're here. I do apologize for how erratic this has been. It's just
How may I help you?
purely chaos trying to navigate all of this garbage. Okay, so Kibitz can now wear chainmail. Kibitz can now use their spear. Wonderful. Okay, chain, Pierpont, and Tidewater. So it's we need to get to Pierpont or Tidewater. That seems to just be everything that matters. What about alchemy? Pierpont. Jesus, all right. Excuse me. Dagger? Pierpont. It is all Pierpont all the time. Which, okay, Pierpont is the town we're in right now. Pierpont is the Tellurian Forest. Okay, so we gotta go running around and find some stuff then. It's both irritating, but also okay. There's bow expert for more than half the party. Oh, no. Chain expert.
The council is in session.
Oh, what's your
The
bounty
council
on,
is in
actually?
session.
A rotted corpse. I think we've actually killed some of those. Those are out in Deja. They're just zombies. I think they're were they tier 1 or 2? Yeah, it's not. It is not sparking joy. I really, really wish that they either centralized it or just gave them to you as you gained, like as you promoted your characters. You have a quest. I hear you are the new lords of Harmondale, eh? Perhaps you could do me a favor and help yourselves in the process. In the north, in Avely, lies the Hall Under the Hill, the domain of the Fairy King. Oh, we've been there. He owes me a debt from a previous service, and I would like to collect it. Unfortunately, the fairies in the hall and the tricks they play frighten me to death. If you would deliver this letter to the Fairy King and return what he gives you to me, I'd be very grateful. You would also have the chance to meet the Fairy King. Well, we've already met him, but experience points. No, you have to do the promotion quests. There's no way to get out of them. Not necessarily because, like, they're necessary for storyline things, although I think in a case or two they may be. It's mostly because they give you such huge power bumps that you really need them. They basically, they're a force multiplier for your abilities and stuff. Like, you know, you get more hit points, more mana, you unlock higher abilities to upgrade your skill masteries and stuff. I'm sure people have beaten the game without promoting any of their characters, but I think those people maybe need to talk to somebody more than I do. So yeah, I would highly recommend against it. I would also say though, to just use guides and use maps to figure out where they are, because doing it on your own is just, it's painful because the game doesn't really give you a way to like make map notes for the stuff. During the wars between the Temple of the Sun and Moon, 3 statues were stolen from the shrines on Barkada Desert, Tatalia, and Avli. I represent a group of druids that want these shrines back. Oh no. Oh no, I've already been to those fucking things. You can eat the biggest of piles of dicks, sir. Absolutely not. They're missable. You would have to go out of your way to miss them, I think.
The council is in session.
At least getting, like, talking to the NPCs and figuring it out. Because, like, in general play, like, you're gonna want to, you know, stick your head into every house and talk to the NPCs and see what they all have to say. And in doing that, you'll bump into people that are like, oh yeah, hey, you know, why do you have something that I can talk to you about called, like, sniper, right? And that's the archer promotion, is to become a sniper. And so you'll just kind of, you'll stumble into the stuff just in natural play. So it's not really anything you have to worry about.
Hey, this should be useful. This one's a problem. Hey, this should be useful.
I don't know how to do Earth. I cannot do his voice. It's just so bad. I just cannot. Well, we're getting some buffs. We got haste now. Hippets is actually going to cast spells. I think we may have, for the most part, harvested this place fully.
Pure garbage.
Yep. Alright, that was the druid. Alright! Let's go back to Harmondale.
Need a ride?
Christian Slater! I can't not, I'm sorry. It just brings me so much joy. So much joy. Jesus. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do a hard save, because in the 2 hours and change we've been running here, we did a lot there. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to get Brendan Expert Body Magic. I need to get Kibbit's Earth Magic if we can. Is Earth Magic in anywhere accessible? Yes, Harmondale. And then Body Magic is also Harmondale. All right. Jesus. And then once that's done, we are going to go and talk to people in our castle and finally start, you know, progressing the game a little bit. Just making sure people have expert stuff where they can. I think I missed Spear Expert for Kibbitz and now it's Avely and Tidewater. Never mind. Fire Guild, Air Guild. Making sure. I could swear there's a guild I don't have membership from, but I think I might have them all now at this point. Oh, I'm glad we've at least got our first round of promotions done. Because, like, the second round is going to be rough, but the second round promotions are, like, that's the good shit. Master Archer, you've achieved the rank of Warrior Mage and wish to advance to Master Archer, a worthy goal, but I only promote those whose heart and courage match their skill. Yeah, come back when you're committed to the light. Pass. Alright, there's... Oh, that's right, we have to promote him to a Ranger Lord. Ugh. Alright, and then I think the other NPC is actually over in this little mini town over here. This is like Grandmaster. One of these is, I think, Grandmaster of something. Yeah, water magic. Stealing, disarm trap master. We will never be there, sadly. I was told that at this point Brendan's skill should hopefully be high enough that he'll be able to do trapping for the rest of the game, especially if we start finding like some better disarm trap items. So I'm feeling pretty confident in that at the very least. There. Okay.
Hey, this should be useful.
Jesus. We now have all of our skills. Within reason. People are better equipped. That voice is something special. And by something special, I mean something born out of the deepest, darkest pits. Also, hey Nat, it's good to see you. It's been a bit. I hope you're doing well.
Adventurer.
Do you need medical attention?
Might and Magic VII it's going. I'm not going to say it's going well because our party is just a really bad composition, but we're making it work. I'm glad things are going well for you. That makes me happy to hear. Our recently upgraded keep. We finally waddled our asses in here. You know, I think these are intended to be used as storage, but also no. Hello, Butler. What's up? You rang, my lords. The castle stands ready. Okay. Hello, Ambassador Wright. Greetings, my lords. I am Ambassador Wright from Barkada. You know, the wizards on Arathia's southern border. You've become very important persons. Since Judge Grey died in your lands, you must choose another arbiter to help settle the dispute between Arathia and Avlee. I formally invite you to visit Barkada and meet Judge Fairweather, who we strongly recommend for the post. I don't mean to be pushy, but I'm sure you understand your choice will affect future relations between our two governments. And then Scale. A pleasure to meet you, my lords. My name is Ambassador Scale, and I represent Deja, the land of the necromancers northwest of Arathia. Now I know what you're thinking. Necromancy. Yuck. Isn't that death magic? Well, it is. But we merely pursue knowledge for its own sake. Rather noble, if you ask me. We surely aren't harboring a large city called the Pit full of vampires and liches. No siree. We're not so bad. You should speak with some of the fellows that really know how to party. He forces a smile. Ha ha ha. I invite you to visit Deja. When Judge Grey died, you became the ones who must choose his successor. We have someone in mind who will encourage our enemies to, bring this terrible war to an end. I urge you to choose Judge Sleen. It would mean so much to us, and we could do so much for you. Think about it, but don't think too long. Take it easy, Turnin. Thanks for swinging by. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to Bracata, and we're gonna take Judge Fairweather because this is a good aligned playthrough. We already did the Naughty Boy playthrough. The kid's voice reminds me of character archetype in Remedy game, Max Payne 2, fucking Vinny, yes. I'm not familiar with the Alan Wake games outside of just kind of tangential stuff. Every year I hear this, I remember Vinny waiting around in cloud shoes and a giant mascot head. Yeah, I want to play the Max Payne games one of these days on the channel. I really liked the first two. I've tried to play the third one a couple times, but never really got anywhere with it. I've heard it's really good, but I just haven't really put the time in.
Perfect.
All right, so what do we have? Recharge item. We do have some cure disease potions. All right, orange potions are cure disease.
I did it perfect. I did it again.
Cure paralysis, stone skin. Recharge item, this is actually surprisingly useful if we get something that's like actually a good staff or wand. This could actually be super, super useful.
Perfect. I did it again.
All right. Like, these are good mana potions. Like, 42 mana is like, what? That's a third almost of the mana that Ela has. That's actually pretty fucking solid. Now that I think about it, what does expert actually do? Okay, it just allows you to make more complicated stuff. All right. I was wondering if it was complication or if it multiplied our skill so that the bonuses were better. Very different, but still pretty cool. Yeah, like, I don't remember disliking what I played of it. I just, for whatever reason, kind of fell off of it.
Traveling today?
We need to get to Bracata. Where is my guide here? We gotta go to Arathia to get to Bracata. Because everyone loves juggling all of this crap. We're not doing the arena, it scares me.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
Oh wait, I think don't we have to do the arena for one of the class promotion? I think that might have been Evil Side. Because I remember us doing that in the last playthrough, and like I couldn't do it because we were so high level by the time I tried it. We just got our asses spanked in the worst ways. All right, Bracata Desert. Control F. Lore. No. Fair. Judge. Okay, Judge Fairweather is not on the map. That mildly worries me. I fear. Let's see. Might and Magic VII, Judge Fairweather. Where is he? Yeah, it says he represents Bracata. Where is this chucklefuck? Control F, Fairweather. He's in the inn. Okay, he's in the tavern called the Familiar Place. Get it? Familiar because wizards. This is number 5 on the map. I have no idea where that is on this map, but if I recall correctly, if we use the teleportation stuff, there is one of the things said that it took us to the tavern. I know that one ranger promotion is to get X amount of bounty money. Oh, good Christ, no. The bounty hunting in this is terrible in all of these games. Like, conceptually, I love it, don't get me wrong. Like, bounty hunting is something in video games that I find, like, cool. But with how this world works and navigation and stuff, just no. Abbey, normal, golem head. No, it looks a little strange.
That's rubbish.
That'll be, oh look, a fly spell. That'll be something that we'll need later. Well, not this one. But that would be something for wizard promotion quests when the time comes for that. Temple, tavern. Aha. Level 1 character's bounty quest, kill god. Yeah, like that's the thing, is that it just picks one random thing from the entire bestiary, and it's like you can't really work with that. I choose you, Judge Fairweather. A wise decision. You won't regret this, believe me. I knew you were going to make this decision, and my bags are already packed and ready to go. All you need to do now is get me to my new home, and I'll take care of the rest. As he begins conjuring the hell portal under my town. Yes, it was 100% intentional. I'm glad you noticed, thank you. It's like in my Elden Ring streams, I have it placed in such a way that it's where like my my healing flask is. Because if nothing else, I have to be consistent. Where is the portal? Oh god damn it! Where's that scroll of fly? I'm not doing this anymore. We're just gonna fly. Screw it. I just want to leave. I just want to go home. Fuck this zone. Gah.
Where do you want to go today? The journey begins.
Petulant rage. Alright, now I have to remember, I don't remember if we take him to Castle Harmondale or if we have to take him to the little judge's shack out here. I think we have to take him to the judge's shack, so that's where I'm gonna go. But first...
Can I help you with anything?
Got any more of those scrolls of fly? No. No. +5 hit points. Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
'Cause I don't think Ela has a necklace. Oh no, they do. Shit, and it's personality. Gibbets doesn't, though. Gibbets! Get some hit points. Gibbets, say hello.
Hey, how are you?
Ugh. I need to rip all of his voice lines from this game. Because I bet I could do evil with those. Goddamn wizards and their accessibility. These are not living in mushrooms. Probably less racist. Fucking good god. Gargamel coming out for blood tonight. So I have to remember, I think it's this building right here. If I recall correctly. I know it's on this lake. Pond, whatever the hell this is. This is not looking like what I was hoping it was. What is this? We pray. Oh my god, do I pray? Is it up here maybe? We're gonna have to wall hump here a little bit to get over there. Yeah, it's over here. Go! The Great House of Gargamel in Marwyn. That would be amazing though. I would be all for that. The Smurfs are some like little, like, fucking, like fairy tale-esque monstrosities. They're not just like the happy little nature sprites.
Perhaps we should draw the line here.
That certainly doesn't seem fair to me. How about here? Wait, how about this?
Ah,
Yes, we'll put the line in the middle.
To peace.
So that things can be equal. We never thought about that.
Fighting each other when we all know who the real enemy is.
The real enemy is, and they've got a necromancer just tied to the wall, and they're like pelting him with rocks. You've made the wise choice, my lords. Gavin Magnus, leader of the wizards, would like to speak with you. God damn it. Go to Bracada Desert. Oh, we can go to Celeste now and use it to enter Celeste. Gavin awaits you in Castle Lambent. Time is precious. Don't waste it dallying. So I lost it. This is something... No. This is something that is actually a reference to the older games, where if you type it in one of the mirrors, they'll give you, like, items that you may need to do main story quest. And now we have the fucking light aspect user interface, which I absolutely detest on just a primal level. We're stuck in light mode. I do not want to go to Tellurian Forest. How about we just like each other? Not being raging douchebags? I never thought I could do that to an elf. Yes, it is very, very shiny. I gotta get the gif of the little cat where it's typing and making like a website and accidentally enables light mode and it blinds itself and does the little meow. Do we have levels? No. Dang it. Do you guys remember the beginning of the stream where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go get Ela his promotion so we can clear the barrows out 3 hours ago? Okay. Back to Bracada.
Traveling today? Traveling today? Traveling today?
I'm being attacked in my own town. Oh my. Guards! And or peasants? My party is no, I don't.
Was that supposed to hurt?
They're killing my party members. Whatever will I do? You know I have to be careful. Don't cause any trouble. Immediately catches Goblin.
No match for me.
Now, of course, some NPC's gonna walk over these sparks and die. Kirsten Waffles is the cat. Oh no. Thurston Waffles is a good name, though.
Traveling today?
Alright, let's try this again.
Traveling today?
Good lord. Just
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
he was a good boy.
Traveling today? The coach leaves
That
right away.
pleases me to hear. Alright, now we have to get to the portal to Celeste, which we actually stumbled into. It's this right here. I know one of the teleporters here will take us to it. But the problem is that I don't know which one, and there's the one that just teleports us out into, like, fucking the middle of nowhere. Temple, Tavern, Guilds, Docks, Evil, blank. Is it this one? Yes, okay. So now we can do this. And of course, if we walk off into the sky, we die. Most likely. We could probably feather fall, but we're probably gonna die. Alright. Don't care about the bank. Shops probably have some good shit in them, though.
Can I help you find something?
Man. Ooh, 10,000 gold, though. This would be a really good sword for Swell. Got a screenshot let's play of this? There are some really good screenshot let's plays of the Might and Magic games on LP Archive.
Fine armor for sale.
Ooh, noble plate. Again, just so far and away beyond anything we can afford. Yeah, there's that one dude that wrote, it was, I think it was like two and 3 maybe. And he like ran multiple parties through them. And they were written as like the characters doing things as he played them. They were really fun to read. Hello, angels. Y'all ain't gonna be picking fights with me this time. Which I'm thankful for. Excuse me. Priest of Light, we're not ready for that yet. Light magic. Oh yeah, that's right. He did run 2 groups through 3, because yeah, he did like all the alignment stuff in it for the different lords. I forgot about that. The obelisk. I don't know if I've read that one. Holy shit. Can you fall off the path? Yes. Yes, you can, and it will kill you, too. If you have Feather Fall running, I think that'll save you. But otherwise, you splatter quite effectively when you hit the ground. I'm trying to remember. I think we want to go this way.
Welcome.
We did not want to go this way. Just imagine being our 2 hirelings right now. Just these normies that we've brought in here, and they're like seeing angels and shit. They may not be biblically accurate, but I'm sure that'll fuck your head up.
Charge!
Handrails are not saintly. I mean, I guess everybody here is just wizards and angels. All right, access these areas denied on orders of Gavin Magnus. If you're looking for his throne room, go north from the entrance as far as you can. Then west, and his throne room is to the north. Okay, that tells me what I need to know. North as far as we can, and then west. This city is so much easier to navigate than the pit. Like, the pit is a nightmare to navigate by comparison. New lords from Harmondale, I see. Well, I'm pleased to meet you at last. I'm sure the relationship between our governments will be a long and mutually beneficial one. You've made the right choice in allying with us. There is much we need to talk about, but my advisors first insist that you walk the wizard's path before our relationship can progress. I know this test seems silly, but I assure you its purpose is not. You can take the test whenever you feel ready, and if you fail today, you can always come back and try it another day. The test involves entering the front door of the Wall of Mist and exiting through the back door. I use the word door lightly. You'll see when you get there. You will not need your weapons. You will fail the test if you kill any creature in the Walls of Mist. You can complete this test, you will be given membership in the Guild of Light. Good luck. So I mentioned, Silvernail, that there's a quest on the light side that really sucks to do, and this is that quest. Just a bunch of races, demon angels, Naga, all just walking around like it's normal. Yeah, pretty much. You know, they're just trying to live their best life. I'm not gonna judge. You know, do what makes you happy. In all things, so long as you're not hurting anybody. Do we even have an invisibility? No. No, I don't think we do, because I think that requires Master? Ela, you could cast it, I think. No. No, wait, no, that's water magic. Take me to air magic. Dang it. SP... Air. Yes, you could cast invisibility if we got you air magic and got you to master in it. Of course, that would require more of us running around. Oh, man. Art book for Enroth, nice. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. I remember even with invisibility, this is not particularly something that sparks joy. The proving grounds of the wizards. The wall of mist float on clouds like a mirage in the sky. It is an entirely magical construct. And there's elementals and shit in here.
You think it's safe?
Shut up, Kibitz. Just shut up. This is gonna be terrible. Nope. What buffs do we have available to us? AC. Wizard Eye.
It just works.
I guess that's it. I love it that we just cannot see anything in here. We just know that it's full of bad. This is where having resistances would be really nice. Fucking Kibitz. I hate him so much. It's like, yes, you can't kill anything and you have to get through here, and there's also puzzles, by the way. What are the solutions to them? Fuck if we know.
But I need it fixed.
Ow! Was that supposed to hurt?
I have no idea. Alright. Alright. Alright, give me the walkthrough. The Path of Light. Celeste. Yeah, and everybody's like, it'd be easier if you just cast invisibility. Alright, there's 3 buttons and a lever. Press both the center buttons and then pull one of the levers to reveal the chest. Okay. Center button. And then we flee. Everyone's casting Hour of Power. Man, I wish I could cast Hour of Power. We're not gonna get any of that because none of our casters are capable of Grandmastering spells that are worth casting in this game. We can't Grandmaster, I don't think, any magic in this party. And it hurts me so much. That. Okay. At least the damage that we're taking seems pretty manageable so far. That's, you know, I'm trying to look at the positives here. Because if I don't, badness is gonna happen.
I disarmed it.
Good job. I love it. They make you go through a puzzle to get to the chest, and then it's also trapped. Because fuck you. This game. No, heal's down. Take assault tablet. What am I supposed to do here? Central arch. Step up to the wall in the southwest corner of the room. The floor rises to the room where the central pillar key can be found. All right, southwest corner. Just like right here. Oh.
I disarmed it.
I mean, that was blessedly simple.
Ow!
The trial of Russell Jimmy's, yes. Oh, there goes Kibitz. Immediate death. I don't even know what got him. Okay. The East Arch. Head straight north, walk through the curtain, press the button to use the lift. Press the button on each of the 4 pools to drain the water from the pool in the back. Jump into the hole and there's the room. Alright. Poor Kibitz. If only we had somebody capable of casting resurrection magic. I think actually we might get raised dead. Are you gonna oh, we just walked through it. Haha! Say what now? Straight north, walk through the curtain. Press the button to use the lift. There's a button. Ah, there is in fact a button.